Okay, we are back, and we're going to pick up right where we left off in the last video, and we're starting to make some progress here in Central Europe. There's a huge buildup going here with and even the Syracusans are looking a little bit, I'm sorry, the Sicilians are looking a little bit, that's kind of scaring me. I don't know if I should take care of them first before I invade. Well, we're already at war with them, so maybe we'll try to stay friends with them, but the problem is I got to keep a lot of troops sort of pinned down there. Anyways, let's see what we're building, and we should have been building, so we're not. So let's get this arranged. There we go. All right, that's good. And yeah, Mongolians always I think they appear around 1215, somewhere around there. So about 100 years after the fact. And they were a constant threat in the Middle Ages, especially they came east, and nobody seemed to know how to deal with them. Part of the problem with them was they didn't fight war in the usual manner. One thing they did was they sort of had this technique where they would do this sort of hit and run. So your army would be coming out to meet them sort of in the standard way, right? That's the way it worked in almost all eras of fighting during that time. Before that time, you'd march your army out, you guys would meet on a field somewhere, and you would have it out. But the Mongolians fought this very interesting way. They would march up against you, attack you, and then you would attack them, and then they would fall back, and you would think, oh gosh, we're winning. So your soldiers would start to chase them, and you'd think, oh, okay, we're winning this war. And then what would happen is they would then turn around and attack you again. So they did this sort of attack, retreat, and that was very disorientating for armies, especially in the West, and even a little bit into the East. They were used to fight in the traditional manner. So that was and then they would have these horse archers. They would come up, they would hit you with these arrows almost out of the middle of nowhere, and just volleys of them and you couldn't get close to them. Then they would run away from you, attack you again. So again, it was very disorientating fighting the Mongols, and that's how they, I think at their height they only had 100 to 125,000 warriors, but they were able to conquer a huge stretch of land just doing that. Anyways, back to the game. Let's assign out. I do want to assign some governors here while I'm thinking of it, because we have a few that are not assigned out. And then we have to keep up the heat on the Egyptians, because we really do have to get rid of their army. In fact, speaking of that, let's check see the loyalty is already in shambles. So we're going to have to deal with that. Yeah, it's not great. And it's because their fleet is blocking some of the seas. So we've got to keep an eye on this. That's not so bad there, but it's not great. Let's just say that. All right, so we'll keep up the... Sort of do want to take Cyprus too, while we can, before... Let me see if we can get some forces over there. We'll just assign. Let's see if we can assign this guy. Just go over there. Well, I guess I'm not gonna do anything with it. Let's see if we take this off here. See, that was a problem already. Well, to 56%. So what we're gonna do. Does this even make money here? It makes a little bit. Let's send this guy, and we'll send a few more forces there with him, just so there's not like rebellions every minute. All right, so we're at 100% here, but let's see the damage here. Well, it's not terrible. Let's send this guy down here. All right. So we're doing a little bit of rearranging here. There's the governor. All right, I guess we can do that. I want to start also concentrating on some of these islands too, as well. All right, so I wish the Sicilians didn't have a big army down here, because I got to keep so many forces pinned. So let's keep an eye on that. We may just take these 4 and go on the offensive. All right, so we've got everything's building up. That's good. Let's check and see. That's about to fall in a year. And let's actually build up some peasants here. I want to be able to go into Nicaea and take that as well. Okay, so I think now what we want to do is go ahead and end the round. Finally, there was a lot a lot of work. Well, let's go ahead and end the round, and we'll see what the Egyptians and the Mongolians are going to do. Oh, the Sicilians came up. That's what I was thinking. Now, the question now becomes... Oh, we won. Okay, well, that was going to be an easy fight anyways. Execute them. And more rebellions. Here they come. Okay. Oh, the Byzantines came back. And the Germans. Wow. Oh, in the same province. How about that? That's crazy. I don't think I've seen that too often where they both reappear. Ah, this is just great. Okay, so they come in with all these troops. And now I've got a big... Let's send some more here. Wow. Okay, we've got to reinforce this area. I mean, this is just like... It's simply amazing. Oh, that gave us a little bit more. Yeah, so that shouldn't be a problem. This rebellion should be okay. Let's check the loyalty. See, the problem, we really have to get rid of the Egyptians. Like, there is no tomorrow. Let's just cut taxes. Speaking of taxes, minus 705. Okay, well, it is what it is. Now, the question here now is, do we want to... You know what? We're going to go after the Sicilians. I've changed my mind. Because they're just going to be a problem as long as they're around. So let's get rid of the Sicilians. And this is relatively undefended, so let's check these territories. So cut taxes here. Really cut taxes there. Okay. And that's not good. Maybe what we'll do is a little switcheroo here. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll build up some... I got to remember to put the governor back, I know. All right, so that's good. And next... Actually, you know what? We're going to take a risk here. So I want to win this fight definitively. We still got some... These armies aren't quite ready to go yet. How are we doing over in Portugal? That's not bad. So we took Cyprus. That's good. Let's check. Oh my gosh. I can't believe the Byzantines didn't actually appear there. This is just horrible. I mean, this is just a huge... Our loyalty is just a huge problem right now. Well, we could cut taxes here and then try and... Do I have a port? Yes. So let's send as much as we can. I don't want rebellions all over the place. I don't want that. So, let's build up some... we'll build up some peasants there, and let's end the round. I don't think these troops scare me too much. And let's just check. Gosh, I'm losing 1,000 now. Ouch. It really hurts. Let's get rid of this. Let's just... Got to find some more things to destroy. Everything's open season. Let's... no, we don't want to destroy the ballista towers. That'll destroy the... Anything's open season right now. Anything we can find, like Town Watch, that's one that's definitely one we can destroy. I think pretty much everything else we've... Like, yeah, I'm not going to make units down here, so we're going to destroy that. And Town Watch, get rid of that. That'll bring in a little bit of money. Not a lot, but it's something. It's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, and here I do want a church. Churches are okay. We want to keep churches. All right, so let's end the round now. And this is, yeah, we're in a real live war here. Everybody hates us pretty much on the map now. The Sicilians, you know what? They were going to probably attack anyways. I had a feeling because they had a lot of forces, and I had to leave too many armies. I want to be able to concentrate on the... I want to be able to concentrate on the Mongols. So I just don't want to sit here and have to deal with these guys. So if we can... More unrest, same provinces. Oh, no, that was... Oh, those are some big forces there. So there's nothing I can I really just can't keep cutting taxes, so maybe we'll just keep fighting them. I don't know. All right, so we took Constantinople. That's good. Let's raise taxes there. And then let's go down here. We got some stuff to build. That cut a little bit. I'm still losing a lot. Still losing a lot. But that's okay. All right. So they are... Oh, they took the... Is the Pope gone now? Well, let's start to attack their boats. We're going to go after their boats. I do want to sink their fleet. That's for sure. We want to get rid of their fleet. And then what I want to do is... The Pope's going to come back for sure. And what I think we'll do is just abandon... How are we doing here? That's okay. All right. All right, well, let's end the round. What I want to do is... Actually, we have some armies we could move over. So I need to do... Oh my gosh, the Germans attacked us. And... Oh boy. Okay, let's... What do we got here? So this is the... Okay, we're going to abandon the province. We're going to fight these guys. This is getting out of hand. We were defeated there. I forgot to move the army over. Okay. Now this one I think we can win. Okay, so that was one good thing happened. Yeah, I got to keep an eye on where... Okay, so the Pope did come back. That's good. It's actually not such a terrible thing fighting because we're going to knock down our costs a little bit. Let's get these guys in action. Let's get these guys... Oh, the Pope came there. Darn it. All right, we're going to retreat out of here. I'm going to push this guy back here. We're going to send some of these forces here to help out. No, we're not going to send them. What are these guys made up of? Well, let's see if we can just win it. But I think what we're going to do is just destabilize. Let's move all these guys here. Here and here. So we're just going to destabilize these areas as much as possible. I love destabilizing. That's sometimes you gotta do that. All right, well, let's keep building forces up. Let's keep attacking their boats. I'd like to clear the seas of their menace. I mean, we're at war with them now, so might as well. What a just. Oh, I think the Egyptians are really on the ropes here. Okay, so we retreated into here. And thank you for reappearing and then promptly attacking us. Appreciate that. But we'll kick them out of there. Just not soon enough. Okay, where did I do with the governor? It's always looking for the governor. Always a thing with me. There's the governor. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put him here. Take this guy here. And keep moving in forces over here. Just going to keep building this army up. Then what we're going to try to do is... Wow, look at that. You know, I think we're going to have to retreat out of here. Yes, we're going to retreat out of here. We'll worry about them later. I want to actually go after this province. So we're going to cut taxes there. Do have some peasants, so we can... And that sure helped with the loyalty. That's good. Yep, okay, so we're going to go here. Should we let them fight it out first? It's not much of a fight, is it? Yeah, let's just go ahead and take that province. Actually, that worked out okay. Oh boy, they're certainly... Okay, that's what we needed. That was fine for them to invade there. Okay. We just owned them. These revolts have got to stop. And the only way that's going to happen is if the Egyptians are defeated. We were defeated there. Great. This is out of hand. Just, well, this really is a total war. Okay, we're going to execute every one of them. And, of course, more rebellions. Shocking. Alright, let's move the king down, because he died, apparently. The cut costs, I'm going to get rid of this guy. The good news is, with all the battles going on, we got to come down here and relieve. Let's do that. Let's just send this guy down here. We need to start paying attention to this a little bit more. In fact, I think I know what I'm going to do. We're just going to send this army here to reinforce him and rebuild. Rebuild this army. Okay. So. Okay. Alright, that's good enough. Boy, it sure looks like the Mongolians did not... Let's check the loyalty. God, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. We need to queue up a lot of peasants here. The good news, all the fighting is allowing us to, even though we're burning through a lot of cash, we're also making a lot of cash with the battles, so that's the good news. Bad news is, well, you know what the bad news is. Okay, can we move this guy off? A little bit. Alright, that's good. So we got him there. And since they came in and fought us, well, we know what happened. The governor is missing again. Missing in action. Alright, so we're going to send all these troops here. I'd like to send another army. Yeah. I want to hold Constantinople now. So let's send some reinforcements here. And we'll make a bunch of peasants. Hold that region. Okay. I want to get Constantinople back. It's funny how, you know, they immediately, they spawn back and then they just come immediately attack. They don't even waste any time at all. Alright, well, we got that back without much of a fight. I would really love to get rid of the Egyptians. Causing all this mayhem. Just all this mayhem. See what you guys have done? And I think we can hold off. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I'm actually glad the Mongolians are doing that because that's all good. All right, let's queue some stuff up here, and then let's go back. So I just want to make sure I'm replacing that. That was one thing I wasn't doing enough of, was replacing the troops I'm losing. So we got to send this guy. Duke of Cordoba has to go back. And then we must have lost. Oh, that's better. Okay. Raise taxes a little bit. Here, this is going to go into this. It's something else. Okay. So is this army ready to go? Yes, it is. Okay, so we needed that army. That's good. So we'll just keep building up. I think we can raise taxes here now. And here. And here. So that'll bring in some more revenue. Let's do a merchant. Let's do a couple more merchants. Just because they make us, it's a good way to make some money, and we do need money after all. Okay, so that's all good. Oh, I forgot we lost this area. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Let's go relieve. This is just... I mean, I might as well just raise the taxes. Everything's 0%. Let's see what happens if I take this off. Well, I think, you know what? I don't even care about... We're just going to let this go. I don't know what to do here. We could actually... You know what we could do? We could just take some of these guys. Send them there. Okay, and then now we've got to just add a ton of peasants. Oh, so brutal. Okay. I think just got to stabilize this situation. Everything's so destabilized. Okay, good. Let's actually build up some forces here. Keep those armies going. We should crush this one. This is kind of a problem down here. We're just going to build a bunch of peasants. It looks like we can kind of... Well, let's cut taxes there. Hopefully we can relieve that one. It's like, I don't want to be, like, troubled. Well, you know what? The end goal here is their king? Yeah, their king's there. So this might be their last... Well, we'll see if the king ends up here. If he does, we're going to come in and crush him. Okay. Once we can get rid of the Egyptians... Oh, they came back in. Defeated? Oh, no. The Egyptians can't beat us militarily, but they sure can block all our stuff. Good news, look at all the money we're raising. It's almost a good thing in a way. In a weird way, it's actually not a bad thing because it's boosting our revenues, but sure is a pain. All right, so we handled that. Let's just cut taxes there and give these guys a little bit of a chance to catch up. All right. And then I want to attack... Is there any... Oh, well, we're kind of clearing Sicily's navy here. That's good. So what we're going to do now is go assign the governorship here, bring down this guy. Okay. Cut taxes a little bit here. And that should go up if we... So I do want to keep some forces here. So we got a lot of troops here. So we'll bring down an army here and then keep all the rest of the armies here. Little concerned. Yeah, I mean, they still got quite a few forces, but we'll deal with them in a bit. Oh, we have to build up a new army. But the good news about these rebellions, like I said, we're at least we've generated a lot of cash. So that's good. It's artificially sort of boosting our revenue. So in a sense, it's good. Let's just make sure I've got all the taxes up here. I think I do. All right. Now I'm debating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move an army here. This province is under heavy duress, so we'll keep all these armies here. I think that looks good. All right, so we're gonna push the Sicilians out of here. They're just kind of pesky right now, kind of in the way. Egypt. Is that the king? That is the king. So that could be the very, very last province. So, it doesn't look like... I wonder if there's a way... I'd like to make an emissary here and fix the situation with... Well, it's too bad they came in. We got... You know what? We do have to generate some boats here. And block the Black Sea. That's going to be key. I wonder if I should just dispatch... Yes, I think we're going to dispatch a sizable navy here. And then we're going to take these two guys, move them up here. So this would be... That'll get that fleet back to 5. And then let's... Actually, let's not. Let's go for the more advanced boat. Do I have a more advanced boat? Thought I did. Did I destroy it? I might have destroyed it. Okay. Anyways, get those here. And then this is... This has to be relieved. Let's send some forces down there. And we'll just keep producing peasants. All right. Well, it's... I guess this is as good as it can get. Is this going to end anytime soon? No. Well, we should cut the taxes there. Okay, there we go. What a pain. And the Mongolians seem to be getting larger. More forces I'm going to have to deal with. That's fine. I got to get rid of Egypt. That's priority number 1 right now. And Sicily. Okay, so we're getting rid of their navy. Wait, what did I just do there? We better just... Did we just get excommunicated? I think we did. Oh, well. We'll deal with it. Constant rebellions here, so we're just going to keep making troops until it stops. That had no effect. That's fantastic. Okay. Being very sarcastic. Why do I even have the taxes up there? All right, let's produce some more peasants and more peasants. How are we doing here? Not so good. It's so bad I can't even attack Egypt right now. I'm in no position. It's kind of sad. I got all these armies on. I can't even move any of them. Oh well. Okay. So I think what we'll do is, boy, the Pope has a ton of forces down there. Oh my gosh. Almost tempted to go in and just hammer them and then withdraw. But that's good. They're at least attacking there. We're gonna have to bring another army down here. I think the Pope has to be eliminated too. Okay, well, it is what it is. Lots of armies, and this is a really... I actually thought I was gonna break out into Eastern Europe, but that's just not happening. As long as once we get rid of the Egyptians, I got a better feeling about things. But I can't even move an army right now without like a serious rebellion. Here we go again. Okay. It's not a question of if, it's a question of how many. And they are just... Alright, well... let's send some more forces back to here. They even had to come up here. See if we can sink some of their boats. Yeah, this is just tough sledding, as they say. Okay, so this guy... I mean, look at that rebellion. Look at all those troops. Well, we have some... We can send some help. And we took this province. That's good. And look at that. We've got... Things look like they got a little better all of a sudden. And let's actually bring some peasants in here, and it's a little bit better. Okay, that's good. So we can send some forces. Let's just make some more peasants. Yeah, this is it's a little bit improved. Combine these forces. Let's get this guy into the Black Sea. I don't know where that boat went. Oh, it looks like it's out here. And we're almost ready for some new armies. Still losing a lot of cash, but we're making a lot of cash with all the fighting, so... I guess in a sense it's good. And we might be able to start boosting taxes again. We're just going to have to play this by ear. Just have to play it by ear, I guess. How's Egypt? Oh. Okay, we can raise this. This ought to... Let's see what it did to our taxes. Yeah, I mean, it brought it back to somewhat doable. Okay, well, of course, this can switch at any moment. I think we might actually be making a profit now. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Now we're making 654. Okay. I think Egypt is down to... They might be having support costs, actually. I was wondering why their boats are disappearing. They might not be able to support their fleet with payments. you don't pay an army, you're going to run into some problems. Okay, we got rid of the Egyptian boat. 4,000. Wow. All right, so we might be able to take a bit of a run. So what's the... So I'm pretty sure if I move... I'm hesitant to move any armies out of there. So let's see if we can do a little finagling here. That is still a problem, that territory. Yeah, we're right back down to where we were. Everything just switched. Where's the boat? Where's the boat that's causing it? Where is it? I think it's right here. All right, enough of the... I've had it with them. We're just going to go in and do it. Go in and just take care of this situation, because this... We're just going to take a risk here. We're going to move this army off here, this one here. And we just got to go for it, because... What has he got? He's got... Probably going to get a rebellion here, but I'd rather take a rebellion than deal with this. Yeah, that'll do it for their fleet. Okay, so... Boy, the Pope is... We got to get some more armies up there, rush some more troops. I just want to get it to a point where I can bust out, you know. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for this video. Not a whole lot of progress, but we're... Hopefully, in the next video, we can start a bust out here. But we'll continue on in the next video. I'll see you then.